What is up, crazy fam? Guys, listen up. For today's video, we're gonna take a look at the one and only Aphelion. This weapon can be turned into an absolute nuke. Now, this is not gonna be one of those builds that will melt bosses. Where it really does shine is when you're going through a map, for example, even if it's apocalypse difficulty, as you see in the gameplay. So you can just run around, have your mod ability up 24/7, and absolutely nuke everything. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the most fun builds in the game because you simply see everything disappear in front of you. So that's really cool. However, do keep in mind, this is very good against elites, any kind of ads, and it's very easy to sustain all of this. That's what I really enjoy about this build. So let's not waste more time and jump right into it. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be combining the Archon class with the medic class. Now, the reason we're taking the medic instead of the summoner, for example, which would also be a great choice because the summoner does deal 35% more mod damage when you have a summon up. However, the problem is when you're using the Aphelion, it does so much damage that your summons are going to be dying. And at the end of the day, medic does give you more survivability, and it also has a passive perk that gives you 25% increase to all damage, and you also get 5% critical chance. Now, the reason you want the Archon to be your prime is very simple, right? Automatically generate 3 mod power per second. Casting a mod increases all mod generation by 100% for 10 seconds. We get tons of mod energy from this class, and that's what puts all of this together. Now, for the skill, I usually go for Havoc form because, first of all, it's extremely fun, and on top of that, it does do a lot of damage. Even though this is not like a skill damage build, this can come in handy a lot of the times. However, if you want to use some of the other ones, that's going to be completely up to you. The main goal of this setup is to make the Aphelion damage feel really powerful. Now, let's talk about the gear. There's a few things that you can move around here, but I feel like this, what you see on your screen right now, is pretty much the best that I found. If you guys find some better combinations for the Aphelion, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to test all of these things out. But before we jump into it, let's quickly talk about the armor. You guys know I love the Space Samurai look, so we're going to be rocking this armor right here. For the relic, the shielded heart, and for the mods, we're going to be running the mod damage, elemental damage, and ranged crit damage. For the Aphelion itself, we're going to be using the harmonizer mutator at +10, increases mod damage by 20%. And since our goal is to turn this weapon into an absolute nuke when it comes to mod damage, this is absolutely perfect. On level 10, we do get generate 25% additional mod power for stowed weapons. This isn't necessarily something that we're going to be focusing on 24/7. However, if you're using a weapon like Nebula in the secondary slot, what you could do is rotate these mods and charge each other. So just having the opportunity to make that work at any time is really cool. For the jewelry, Ankh of Power, because honestly, this is easily one of the best picks in the game, we're going to be rocking Stone of Malevolence. Now, this is a very interesting topic because this ring still gives you a lot of, and I mean a lot of mod energy back, even after the changes, it seems like. And I feel like it's supposed to be this way. Elemental damage generates 15% additional mod power, right? And we're doing elemental damage because of the explosion that Aphelion causes. And when you combine this with the Archon, you're going to be getting tons of mod energy back pretty much instantly. The next up on the list is Shard Banded Ring, increases mod damage by 12% in combination with Probability Cord for some increased critical damage by 30%. And finally, Burden of the Gambler disables weak spots, increases critical chance by 10% and critical damage by 20%. And since we're not really focused on dealing a lot of weak spot damage, this is a perfect pick because we get a passive increase for our critical chance, and you can never go wrong with that. For the secondary, guys, honestly, use whatever you want. I'm running Nebula here, but if you want to use any other secondary in the game that you really enjoy using, go for that. For the traits, it's Fortify, Swiftness, Untouchable at level 4, Vigor maxed out, Spirit and Expertise also both maxed out, and finally Fitness at level 10. So is this build worth trying? Honestly, it 100% is worth your time. And by the way, this build absolutely decimates everything on Apocalypse 2. It doesn't matter if it's an elite, if it's normal ads, you're going to be destroying hordes of enemies. And let's be honest, that's always fun. Is it the best for boss DPS? No, it's not, but you can use this setup as you're making your way to the boss just to clear areas extremely fast. And then when you get to the boss, you can use the boss melter setups. As always, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for all the love. Thank you for all the support. You guys have been showing so much love to the channel. It is absolutely insane. So thank you once again from me and my family. Ladies and gents, never forget to share that positive energy all around. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one.
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
I mean, we literally have the best community of all time. Oh! Oh, he got no scoped.